Let me guess, your team uses Slack, they love Slack, and you're thinking, hey, why don't we let them book meeting rooms and desks directly from Slack? Now, in this video, I'm going to show you 3 layers of how you can integrate room and desk booking into Slack. The first one is notifications, the second one is booking management, and the third one is actual direct bookings via Slack. Before showing you the 3 scenarios, I'm actually gonna show you how you can connect Archie to Slack, and then I'll show you an example of a meeting room or desk book. So let's take a look. All you have to do is go on the app marketplace in the Archie app. From there, scroll and find the Slack integration, and simply click on connect a Slack account. From there, the next step would be to go on the marketplace on Slack, press the add to Slack button. What's going to happen is that you will have an Archie app popping up there, and you're pretty much good to go. Now, I'm going to show you an example of how a notification would show up in Slack that way. I'm going to reserve a desk within Archie. Let me select a desk. Let me confirm the booking. There you go. The booking is confirmed. You might actually even see my face popping up here because I have reserved this desk. And now I'm going to show you what that looks like in Slack. So the reservation is confirmed, and I got the reminder right here about my hot desk number 3 being booked. Now, this is just a reminder, but what you can actually have is management feature that allows you to check in or release your reservation. And this can be helpful for admins, for instance, to prevent no-shows. You could set up a rule that automatically makes the room or desk available if nobody checks in within a certain period of time. It's also helpful to track occupancy and most used resources. So making it easy for your team to check in or to edit or cancel the reservations by integrating into Slack is actually very helpful. Now, there are solutions like Cadence or Officely that also allow you to directly book a resource through Slack. In my opinion, there are some limits to that process, mainly because you would pretty much need to rely on the Slack interface. So basic commands to retrieve which resources are available, and you would be missing out on a lot of powerful functionalities these platforms would offer natively in their app. Direct booking in Slack can be a good option if you have very simple needs, like very few meeting rooms or very, very simple processes. Otherwise, a good setup could be to still rely on other booking methods while integrating into Slack the booking management part. So users being able to check in or cancel their reservations and get notified when their upcoming bookings are due. And in the case of Archie, some of those features that I'm thinking about are not just like the floor plans, which you wouldn't really have in the Slack interface, or the more granular settings, which would also be a little bit tricky to handle via Slack, like for instance, private bookings, advanced filters. For instance, you need a meeting room that has a specific cable. Like the experience isn't really much faster if you're doing that through Slack compared to opening your mobile phone, finding the resource, boom, booked, or the same on web, like I'm showing you here. Or perhaps if you're standing in front of a meeting room, book directly from the tablet that's mounted outside of the room. So all of those methods are probably a little faster, and you just might have a better experience for the user. I would love to hear your feedback if implementing room and desk booking in Slack is a priority for your team, how you're planning on doing it. So anything like that, I'm happy to answer any question and be helpful if I can be. And I'm hoping to see you in our next video. Thank you for listening.